What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with my magazine. I got a special guest today. 313, Detroit's own KashDoll, Keisha. KashDoll is in the building.
Keisha versus KashDoll.
Keisha versus KashDoll.
I'm trying to school these bitches about that out. Like old money versus new money out. That Maserati or that Rari when I'm flossing. That Rose and Ace of Spade when I'm popping. Take it from a chick who know how to do it.
How you been? How you been?
I've been good. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah, this is my first day out the house.
I know. We're on bed rest.
Yeah.
You feeling a little bit better though?
I'm feeling better. I had a hernia in my stomach.
Okay.
So I had to get the hernia took out because like when I'm performing and I'm yelling and stuff, it kind of drained me. So I had to get that taken out.
You gotta get right. Birthday season right around the corner.
Hey.
Turn up.
Don't forget that.
You've been creating a lot of buzz in the street. Obviously, you're from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So the Motor City. Let's talk about your transition though, like into the music industry over the last, I'd say, year and a half.
That's how long I've been in the game, for a year and a half. Like what you want to hear on about it, like what you want to talk about.
I mean, how's the transition been? You know, like what was the thing that geared you to say you wanted to do music? Because obviously, you know, you wanted to do music all your life. But like, what was the deciding factor to say, okay, this is the time now to go?
You know what? I had did a freestyle to on a Biggie beat, and I got paid like $2,500 for a verse right after I put that out. So I'm like, if I can make money doing something that I love doing, and it's the same amount as me getting paid to come out, you know, to dance, why not just put my all into what I really love doing? You know what I mean? Like, why not just give this all my attention and really take it to where I want to go? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and try it out. You know, I was nervous, I was scared. I didn't think I was gonna do what I'm doing now. You know, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. But I'm like, you know, I'm gonna walk by faith. You know, so I stopped it. I just stopped dancing and I just put all my eggs in one basket. And I'm like, this is what I really want to do. I know in the future I want to be a rapper. I know I want to be an entertainer. I know I want to be an actress. I know I want to do that. And dancing is gonna help me, you know, do that. So I did a remix to Tinashe 2-1. That then went crazy. They put me in rotation on the radio at home. I talk about like in rotation. You know, people have big labels behind them to help them have rotation on radio. Mm-hmm. I didn't have that, and this was my first time really remixing something. So it was like, damn. Okay, this is my calling. It gotta be, you know what I mean? And it's something that I love doing. So I'm like, why not just do it? So I'm like, okay, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I was getting booked. They wanted me to come out to perform in the Midwest. Like first it was just in the Midwest. People didn't really know me other places. So then I started getting booked in Miami, the Bay Area. They loved me. And it was just like I was getting booked in New York and going all these places. I'm like, oh my God, this is true. And speaking of getting booked in New York, when I got booked in New York, I had my driver, he was a fan. And he was like, you know what, I think you should work with Deborah Annie. Wow, and I'm like, I want to, you know, but I don't know how to get in contact with her. He was like, oh, whenever she comes to New York, I always drive her, so I can call her right now. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I did read something about that.
Yeah, so I'm like, shut up. Then he called her right then and there. So I got her number. I had a birthday concert. And I flew her out. I want her to see it. Because, you know, she got a lot of people that call her and want her to manage them. So she kind of was spinning me. You know what I mean? I was a little dizzy. She was spinning me. So I wanted her to come see what I was about. So I flew her out. She seen that I sold out a concert on my own. No major label, no deal at all. All me doing what I do, you know. And it was sold out. It was 2,000 people at St. Andrews at home. And it was amazing. Like,
that's what's
I
up.
brought out tubs on the stage, racks of cokes on the stage and everything. So it was like from then, you couldn't tell me it's nothing I can do. I ain't cocky about it, but I know now, like, it's no limit to what I can do. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, and another thing I want to touch on too, you said, you know, you quoted in a previous interview that you wanted to let some of the inner city other females, young females growing up in Detroit, that it was more than just dancing, that you can go chase your dreams and stuff like that. So I think that's, you know, that's very honorable, you know, that you felt like that to show them that it's another way out.
It's another way out. I don't want the little girls thinking, oh, okay, KashDoll dance, I can do it. Because my path is not for everybody, and you can do whatever you want to do. Because dancing wasn't what I wanted to do. I just did what I had to do.
Yeah.
But if I did what I wanted to do, who knows where I'd be at right now if I did it before. You know, but I got my own path and I learned from dancing and I don't regret it. I don't regret nothing I've been through. But, you know, I just want them to know that it's nothing you can't do. It's nothing you can't do. Whatever you feel like you want to be. If you feel like you want to be a motherfucking truck driver, you be a truck driver and you be the best truck driver there is because you gotta live your life.
Definitely.
Nobody else gotta live your life for you. You gotta wake up every day and be comfortable with yourself.
Definitely.
That's how I feel.
True statement.
Yeah.
So you just released, you know, beginning of the year toward the end, the Keisha versus KashDoll.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that situation.
Oh my God, I want to talk about that situation.
Please.
I actually do, because I put a lot of work into that.
I know you
I
did.
put a lot of work into Keisha versus KashDoll, and that's my baby. That was my first project. I put it out December the 26th. And I started feeling like 26 is my number. Because I made $26,000.
Sure
But,
did. We're going to talk about that later.
yeah. So, but yeah, like I put it out. I put a lot of work into it, man. I got some dope features. I got some dope beats. Beethoven. I got Donnie Lyle on there. I got, you know, I got a song with B.O.B. I got a song with Trina and Chella H from Chicago. I got some bangers. Yaki on the come up. He's a dope artist. Man, I got some bangers on there. Tyron, he's from Philly. Lyrica, she's from LA. She's dope. She got a lot going on with herself. So I had a lot of good artists on my stuff that's on that same come up as me. With stuff with B.O.B. and Trina, you know, whatever. But and I put a lot into it and I loved it. I had my meet and greets. I had my listening parties, and I put it out. And within 3 days, I had like. No, it was 2 days. I had like over 700,000 downloads.
Definitely.
On my mixtape. Like, it went crazy. And you know what? It's something about me, like, I'm always so nervous before I do something really big. I like be around the house, walking around, scratching my head, like, oh my God, what have it on? What have it on? And everybody around me be like, girl, shut up. And but I'm so humble and modest. I just be like, I don't know. And when they did that, I was like, oh my God, people really fuck with me. I was excited, but unfortunately, it was a label at home in Detroit that I used to deal with. They took my shit down.
That's what I was going to say. So, what happens now, though? Like, you know, with that music, with the album, do you ever get it back?
Yeah, I get it back. It's not theirs, it's mine. You know, they didn't work for it. No one owed me, and they never made me. You know, when you make somebody, you can feel like you can take what they got, but you ain't make me. You ain't do shit for me. You know what I mean? And my mama made me. That's who made me. My mom and my dad. And God, you ain't make me. So therefore, they can't take anything. You know, it's almost done and over with. So I'm gonna have a Keisha versus KashDoll reloaded.
Definitely.
And
gonna add some new tracks.
Yep, I got
okay.
A few new tracks. And you know what? Now, like I said, everything happens in divine time because you know I did my press run in New York, and now I have more connections to put it out in different outlets, bigger outlets. So it all happens for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
so then I think now in the process it comes bigger and better.
Yeah.
You know, now you're able to expand. You know, more and more people are able to get it and hear it other than like the local. I'm saying the Detroit, the Atlantis. I'm saying now it's more global.
More global, yeah. And then it's reached out to more people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So you are a female MC. Like, who are some of the people that you know that you looked up to? You know, coming into the game, you know, as early on. You know, as far as music is concerned. Some of the other female MCs that you
rappers. I love Nicki. I love Nicki because Nicki, she's talented. She created a whole nother lane. She made it possible to go further than just the whole hardcore rap for girls. Like you transfer. She did it. So Nicki, of course, that's who. Like growing up at my age, that's who I really knew. Her, Trina. You know, Lil Kim, my mom was listening to her. But I still respect Lil Kim. Definitely. You know, but my mom used to be like, girl, you can't listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what my mom liked. But I still respect her because, I mean, I watched everybody else adore her when I was growing up. Really the women that, you know, Foxy. I love Sexy.
Okay.
You know, that type. But then you can cross over. You can talk about your life growing up. And you can talk about, you know, being in love. You can talk about everything. So that's who I kind of.
So what are the pros and cons of being a female rapper?
The Brat too. I love the Brat.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Brat.
The Brat, which you like. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, but you said what's the
pros and cons you feel of being a female rapper? Like, you know, do you think that female MCs and female rappers get the respect that they deserve, or what do you think?
Yeah,
you do.
I do. I haven't had a problem when I felt like I wasn't respected. I'm gonna demand respect though, because you're not about to disrespect me. You ain't about to treat me like I'm some P9. You know what it is. So you ain't about to do that. I ain't cocky, but you know what it is. I think the pros and cons for an artist, period, is like the pros is the fans. I love them. That's like the number one. People that just support you genuinely, that don't even know you, and just love you for your craft. That is like amazing. Like everything about being a female, a rapper, period, an artist is amazing for people to love what you put out and what you create. The cons, like, it's the industry, it's the people that got intentions, it's the people.
You never know.
You never know. I wish like I could know what you about really before. You don't stop faking it. Just come out with it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through so much shit so far. Like, I went through something with people at home. Like, when I first started, I was rapping at their studio, and I was dancing, so it was like I could pay the money. It was never a problem. But they said, no, I'm with you for the longevity. I'm here for you for this. And then later on, you keep my masters to my music, and you trying to. It's like, damn, like, why? It's like that's the part, the intentions, what people behind. Like, people don't have the same mindset of you, a heart and spirit issues. So. They just grimy and shicey. So.
I mean, that's the industry. It's just you really never know. You know what I'm saying? So you're really going in with like that, what's going to happen. You never know.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, somebody can be saying, I'm here for you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But in actuality, they don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you taking a risk.
Yeah.
Saying with anything though, you always take a risk because you really never know.
You never know. And it's so crazy. I just wish everybody was like me.
Yeah.
Everybody was genuine. Everybody mean what they say. Everybody got a good heart, but these motherfuckers out here, man, they out here to they for themselves. They ain't thinking about you now. If they ain't winning with you, they don't care if you win. That's why fans are so important, because they want to see you win. They love who you are and what you bring to the table, to the universe. They love it, and that's just amazing. Like, I love it.
I know you do. All right, so you said you got Keisha versus KashDoll Reloaded. What else you got coming up? Obviously, the birthday tour, you've been going crazy.
Yeah. I got a birthday tour come up.
Where's the first city?
The first city is Flint.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Y'all, I'm going to Flint, and I'm going to bring some work to Flint. That little situation is going on. So Flint is first, but then I'm going to be home that week to promote a lot of